This episode of Speakers of Eidolon is made possible by our generous patrons, like Chris, Craig Marshall, Bellofrey Dragontooth, Clinway, Metalligo Phalon, Amara May, Dan Wilkerson, Christoph Haas, Centra, Celesta, Mommy B, Infinitron, Casey Schaefer, Alex Bowes, and OmegaCat Comet. Support the show and become a patron today at patreon.com/SpeakersXIV.
This is Speakers of Eidolon.
Good evening, Aorcians. Welcome to Speakers of Eidolon, episode 45. I'm Lukile Bravestone, and I'm joined today by Orange Caramel, Maela Vanadar, and for the first time, fourth speaker, Yazz Pott. Okay, let's pretend nothing happened. Welcome, Yazz. This is the first time we've ever had 4 people on this podcast, I think. I tried to come up with... No, I don't think we have ever had 4. If you've been on our Discord server, you probably know who he is. He's the moderator there, and on our Twitch channel as well. I think you are moderator on our YouTube channel as well. Yeah. And people are already pointing out that Maela's picture and Yazz's are mixed up. They're not. There was an issue... there was an issue with Yazz's webcam, so we had to last minute cover up his camera with a photo, and Maela's second... this is too complicated to explain. But if you can look at Maela's photo, it has Maela's name on it. That's why we had to switch. So you have to just live with that. We're way off time, so let's just start. Tonight we're going to talk about the brand new trailer that was released for Stormblood. We're also, in that trailer, we heard the new theme for Stormblood, Revolutions. We're going to talk about the Datacenter move, the ping gate, the new congestion prevention measures, the guild transfer cap, and a Stormblood survey that was posted on Reddit yielded some really surprising results. Before that, some channel updates. Remnants of a Realm is a little bit delayed. That's because on May 17th, it was the Norwegian Independence Day, which is a big deal in Norway. So I wasn't home. That delayed everything. That means I have to work overtime today. So I have to pull an all-nighter and get that done by... I think it'll be done by tomorrow, if not Monday. So please look forward to that. Fallen Rise, a week or a weekish, maybe. And also a new top 5 video should be out this week. We'll be looking at the Realm Reborn trials. Maela never did the fucking Hildebrand trials, so
whatever.
So we had to exclude him from those trials. So that's happening. So look forward to that. Now, what have we been doing in Final Fantasy XIV this week? The usual, the good segment that we always have a lot to talk about. Who wants to? Does anyone want to start?
I didn't play it.
You didn't. You fit right in. Yeah. Anyone else? Maela, what have you done, Maela?
I haven't played it this week either.
Well, actually, I did log in and check my ping, if that counts.
Oh, nice.
That's about it, though.
Servers were offline for 1 day for us, 2 days for everyone else. So I just left it for that, and all of our gameplay is tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, we're also going to talk about something that we're going to do tomorrow. I actually did something this week. Don't stay calm, everyone. I didn't do Remnants of a Realm. I did do a little bit, but I have most of the recordings I need for Remnants now. I think I have the entire game on recorded up at this point. But I leveled my Paladin. That was very random. I remember I talked to Orange. Orange was actually online for once, and I told him, why haven't I leveled my Paladin? Because it's at 58.
I suggested you to do it.
Yeah, I have Paladin and Dragoon left. Dragoon is at level 50.
Tell them what you actually did.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Because you never tell them that.
Hold on,
Those
I'm
things.
getting to it, Orange. We've talked about this before, but I wondered why I hadn't completed that. So I queued up for leveling roulette, and I get Brayflox. Brayflox is long stop.
Good dungeon. Good dungeon.
He instantly left.
What? That's not even complicated, okay? God.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
I would like to
You always
extend an
calls me
apology
toxic player, but look at him.
to
Normal or
whoever.
hard mode?
If you did Brayflox 3 days ago and your tank immediately left and you were stuck without a tank, I'm so sorry. That was me. And I got my I did get my punishment because after I think it was a few hours later I did leveling roulette again. No wait, when did I? No, I think it was the next
and you
day.
got
And I got
you
Orm.
got Somal.
Yeah, that was Somal, but I think it was the next day. I got Orm Vale,
Good.
Yeah.
and that's
No,
when
no,
I
no, but
realized
there's
this is why. This is
There's
why I
another
didn't
thing you're
level.
missing here.
Oh no, please, what?
There's another thing.
What did I
that
miss?
The steps of trial.
Oh no.
It's a step of fate, actually. You got that thing in the trials roulette, and you also left.
Well, I made a Wait, okay, hold on. I made a calculated decision.
You're a disgrace.
You can run Steps of Faith without a second tank, so.
Sure.
I just.
It's
couldn't-
like everyone is queuing for that duty at the moment, and they are going to get a new tank.
Yeah.
You
Well,
basically.
I did that this week, so that was fun. I did, as I said, I did get Orm Vale, and I completed it. So I did get my punishment for leaving. I'm sorry, but I did finally. I decided to do the rest of my leveling in Palace of the Dead instead. Okay, we're gonna look at that. Was it? Orange, have you done anything? Why were you online?
I logged in one night because I wanted to do something, and I was with you in Ayrshire, like FK. Then I asked for someone else to join me on Expert Roulette. Nobody answered, and I logged off. That's what I've done this week.
Yeah, nice. What a nice week
Because
that
our
was.
free company is very, kind with people and
Oh,
help
are
everyone
you?
else.
What is this I'm hearing? Are you?
Orange?
What are
What?
you? Are you implying that our FC is bad?
Yes.
Wow. Moving on.
No, I mean no. I got it wrong because
Right,
I
right.
can't speak English, so yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's the Spanish that got in the way there. Okay, we have to move on to the next segment, and I hope to God it works. It probably won't, but we're supposed to analyze the what's it called? The new trailer.
Stormblood trailer.
Jesus Christ, I am out of it today. Yes, Revolutions, everyone. The brand new trailer released by Square Enix on I can't remember when they released. I'm sorry, I'm a
It
bit
was
lost.
sometime this week.
Yeah, it was. And we're gonna go through it. I say frame by frame, but we're gonna at least look at it and see if there's anything we can pick out of this. Orange originally didn't want to watch this. So we had actually planned to black out Orange during this segment, but he finally watched it. So let's.
I mean, it's very. I wasn't happy that I watched it originally.
I'm a little bit torn because how you classify spoiler is apparently a bit different from person to person. I mean, it doesn't really show anything we didn't know already.
I mean, the Dragon Song trailer was kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, it had a lot of stuff in it too.
Mm-hmm. And
So
I feel like Dragon Song was
But
probably
for me, it
more
was
spoiler.
different because by Dragonson, I didn't know I just skipped the entire main story quest line, and it meant nothing to me.
Yeah.
But
Well,
this one is.
that sounds like your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But this time it was different because I didn't want to watch it because Maela told me that there were a lot of spoilers. And well, I agree that there are a lot of spoilers. Some of them are not big. Some of them are.
they're out of context spoilers.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which is what saves it.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, but you don't
I think so.
understand why things are happening yet. That's, I mean...
But they are still kind of pivotal moments at some points, which we'll look at.
Yeah, we're going to look at those. So.
Or at least they feel like they're pivotal.
If you're very iffy for spoilers, then you might want to come back in about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Or mute us. Or, no, you can't mute us because it's going to show it on screen. So, I don't know. Do whatever. If you don't want to... Spoiler alert, don't watch this if you don't want to get spoiled. Although I don't feel like this spoils anything. Or if you haven't watched the trailer yet. Okay, let's go. Let's switch. Oh yeah, it does work. Yeah, we're using YouTube because we're very professional
tobacco.
here at Speakers of Iceland. Okay, so first of all, when we look at this person here, isn't this the cat lady that we?
Sice, or whatever she's called.
Yeah,
It does.
What's she called in this game?
I think
That-
we talked about this in a previous episode, but this is like the one that they said. Is it 3.5? 3.55? When 3. I can't remember when they introduced her the first time. They were like, "This is going to be a very important character." Then we never saw anything of her again.
Yeah.
But here she is.
that chick.
Yeah.
She stumbled into like the Rising Stones and then never came back.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but here she is. We're gonna see her
Blowing a
again
big
later. Blowing that horn. Yeah, we can move on actually. This is interesting.
Ooh.
That's the on the left there. That's the ones that we
Ananta.
called mermaids.
Yeah, Ananta. Yeah.
Yeah. And it seems like they're working together with the Alamegan resistance here.
Yeah, that was a thing in the benchmark, but I didn't know if it was out of like, benchmarks.
Yeah,
You can't always trust them 100%. But yeah, it does seem like they are probably one of the most friendly beast tribes.
Yeah, it does seem like that's the case.
She looks like she has like the Sophia staff or Teak staff, maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
I also want to point out the Alamegan. We also saw this in the benchmark, but the uniforms. I want to get those those hats or whatever those are. They're wearing. Probably not a big fan of those.
No.
And then there's this.
Rauba!
And to the far left there, that's an Ishgardian knight.
Yes. Yeah.
So they're actually joining in here.
So you've got Ishgard, Maelstrom, added just to the left of Raubon, and then what are the three on the right? It's like
Those aren't
twin
those
adders, but in like a
flames?
weird.
Oh yeah,
outfit. It's like maybe an officer or right.
it's definitely an adder because you can see the
Yeah.
logo on his head.
Oh, we get.
But it's a
new
different
And-
uniform, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the same thing on the far right
Mm.
is it's some sort of Ulda.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Immortal flames.
That's nice. I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's cool. It's a bit. I feel like Ishgard's uniforms are.
A bit old-fashioned.
Yeah. Just dungeon gear. Oh well.
Oh, I love Raubon.
And then there's this banner. What is this banner? Is this the Garlean Alamegan banner, or because it's not Alamigo? Alamigo has an eagle.
No,
Or
but
sorry,
it's
a
purple
griffin.
though.
I think
That's true.
on that Instagram image they released, that was amazing and just incredible. That was in the background on that one, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And it was definitely in the benchmark as well.
it's the resistance banner probably.
It must be.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Okay. And then there's this. These are flashbacks to what we already seen.
Spoilers! Oh my god,
Yeah.
Papa Lima!
Yeah.
He's alive!
That's actually what I thought was the weirdest, is that they spoiled older stuff. Like,
Yeah. That is a bit weird. I agree.
yeah,
That's
Oh,
yeah.
I suppose it just
Because this is a big spoiler.
brings
Yeah.
the importance of everything up until now.
And then the reveal, and we're back.
And then she's
So-
got that crazy cool outfit on.
Yeah, because she's
still,
not. Yeah, she's not wearing that red dress. She's wearing something.
still got her
else.
boots on though.
Yeah, her
True.
boots are still on. And
Oh God, Cryle.
yeah, I was about to say, Cryle is there.
God.
Your favorite.
Why do you guys hate
Stupid little
her so
Pikachu
bad?
thing.
I don't
It's
really.
just really irritating.
Also, now it's more annoying.
Yeah, but he'll die soon probably.
I hope so.
God. Yeah. Well, we'll see. And Ralger's Reach. We've seen this before. Nothing. Yeah, this isn't really.
Random guard.
Dudes, lots of dudes.
Lots of dudes. And these. Okay, so these are obviously friendlies because the lady is on the
Yeah,
left.
We
must
know
be-
one of them.
Yeah.
The to the left was the injured lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost want to say the guy in the middle is maybe like the leader of Ralger's Reach or something, head of the resistance.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Probably. If you look
Just
at his,
because they walk in and you get surrounded
What?
by members of the resistance, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that leads me to believe that he might be.
Also, his uniform is different from the others. It's like a modified version of the uniform. So yeah.
What happened to the second Griffin?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because
Maybe
you remember
this
there
is
were
the
two-
second.
It could be, yeah.
No, it's not. We've seen his face before.
Oh yeah. Oh, have wait. I've
Yeah,
already
we-
lost the. I've already forgotten about.
Yeah, he was that guy that like pretty early on in the main scenario we gave medicine to.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is probably the leader then for Ralger's Reach.
Ida.
And this is presumably Alamigo.
There are some massive Guardian warships.
Garleans, and of course this. What's his
Ida.
name? Xenos.
Yeah, Xenos, yeah.
Yeah.
He's so badass.
He is cool.
Pretty badass.
I find it really cool that they put an eye hole in his helmet for the third eye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that is.
We haven't seen any other Garleans do that before.
No.
And the ending scene where we'll
Yeah, we'll get
go
to
to that later.
This is an Alamigo, or close to, it seems.
It's Steps of Faith
This
3.0.
This is the new Steps
Oh
of
no.
Fate.
Oh no.
Yeah, not really much to say about this area. But
new
this
Steps of Fate.
this is interesting because this seems to be inside. Could this be like inside Alamigo proper? Is this like the city?
Seems like it.
It's very, like, industrial.
Yeah, but that's what. Remember when was it Koji? I can't remember who said this, but when we got to Alamigo, it will be very interesting because Garleans are very like all of the Garlean structures we've seen so far are very temporary. In Eorzea, they're like they've just been set up or like 5 years ago. Alamigo has had them for like a very long time, so it's like a mix between Garlean and Alamigan architecture. I think that's what we're seeing here.
True.
And for how much of Alamigo they destroyed, it
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't seem really weird to have put pretty much all new stuff up.
Exactly. But yeah, this was a really fast cut. But you can see that this is still. Oh, God, can I go back? Oh, great. Let's just watch this again. Okay. This. Are they trying? I think this was just trickery because I think they're trying to. Wait, no, this seems to be inside Alamigo again, doesn't it? It has that building.
Could be.
So that means the Eorzean Alliance has already breached Alamigo.
Yeah, that makes me wonder how far into the expansion that is.
Yeah. So this could potentially be a little bit of a big spoiler if yeah, probably why the clip was so short. I don't know why they put it in there, but they did.
Ishgar's still there as well.
Yeah, there they are. Well, this isn't really we know that this is gonna, obviously we're gonna liberate Alamigo eventually, I guess. But is this the same? When we saw the resistance banner earlier, was that the same tower?
It's
I think
it was a very similar.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it
very
might-
similar tower.
I think it's a different view.
Okay, it's a different view. I think it's a different tower
Is
altogether.
that Belsa's wall or is it just a generic wall?
It's
I
guess
don't think
Generic wall.
that's Baelsar's wall because you would be able to see the mountain crater thing from the other side then.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, this might just be one of.
You know what it might be? when they were showing what might be Alamigo from the inside, there was a big wall behind it, so that might be the city wall
Might
of
be the city
Alamigo.
wall. Yeah.
True, it could be.
That's probably what it is. Let's move on here. Okay, so this is obviously how we're getting to Doma with a ship. Surprise.
Is it though, Lukile? Is it?
Yep,
it is. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. This guy though.
Oh, in chat.
In chat.
That's an interesting thing. The big cut in the mountain could be from the battle between Omega and Shinryu.
Oh.
Yeah, there's actually 2 reasons that hole could be there. There's some of the lore behind the Alamegans is that they actually flocked there because a giant meteor hit.
Yeah,
so
that's true. Yeah,
it could be either or. That's why Rauger's symbol is the meteor.
Exactly.
So it could be either or.
It could. I mean, if it's a fresh, I guess we'll see. It could be either or, really. But I think this blue guy that we're seeing right now, I think he is an NPC I've seen before. But I can't remember where I have him.
He's a pirate in Limsa.
Ah, okay. So he's just a random pirate NPC. He's not a big. I can't remember him. It's so annoying.
There's a name. I can't remember the name of the. There's a specific group though, and I think they're the second largest in Limsa.
Carvalane is his name, I think, according to chat. So let's just go with that. Carvalane.
Yeah, it doesn't ring any bells for me.
Me neither. Let's just call him that. He's probably gonna be our.
Orange 2.0.
This is Orange's favorite character so far.
Yeah, because I wanted to build my character to a personality like her, and she's there finally.
So this is the what is her title again?
You.
Her name or her title?
What her? She's the viceroy of.
Name must be Nico.
What's her name?
Her name's Yotsu or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
But she's cool. I like her robes as well.
Yeah, and she's
really
cool. She's supposed to be a real bitch.
Like Orange
Which
Caramel.
we will see probably right here.
Oh, it was one of those turtle people. And
wait,
Gosetsu.
Wait, let's go back and look at that again. Sorry, I messed up the. Yeah, that is. So
he's going mental and pushing that pirate out of the way.
So they're
not as friendly.
They are not as friendly.
Yeah, which is weird because didn't they specifically say that they were pretty good at getting along with the other races?
They did say that. Yeah, that's
yeah.
weird.
I guess not this guy.
He obviously said something wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with these guys. And then there's.
Oh, he's so cool.
Yeah, he is pretty cool. Okay, so this is. As we enter Doma. So
we've changed job.
Kugama.
We're now a samurai.
Yeah.
Small note: she still has the same gear on at this point, which I found weird.
Ida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ida.
Yeah.
Because
she never changes in this whole thing, does she?
Maybe she doesn't.
Maybe.
But they did put up a picture on the Stormblood site of an in-game render of the dress.
Yeah, that's
right.
True. That is a bit weird.
We've already left Rauger's Reach at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the scene where we see it is the Warrior of Light in Monk AF and her in her red uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. It's really weird.
Maybe we liberate Doma first, and so this is before we actually go to Alamigo.
That's a good point. I actually never thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. We don't know the order.
Because I imagine once it turns out she is the princess, and then she puts on her pretty dress.
Maybe it's her princess dress.
Yeah, princess dress. Nice.
Okay.
And celebrates by punching people.
Yeah.
Of course, she's Alamegan after all. Here's the new emote.
Is Elton John?
No, it's Elton John doing the Far Eastern greeting emote.
That's a bit of fan service.
Those glasses are awesome.
They are.
100% Elton John's. Now, I like seeing Alize in so many of these cutscenes.
Yeah.
Because I like Alize.
And I have to point out that I was right back when we... Can I say... I have to say this. Back when... was it 3. Oh god, it's when we had the
4,
Warriors of Darkness show.
I think it's 4, yeah. 3.4.
I immediately said, I think I said it the first episode after that she's obviously a red mage. I didn't say obviously, but I said she's probably a red mage.
And everyone
Boy,
was throwing around Mystic Knight.
I was right. I was fucking right. Okay, moving on.
I mean, she didn't even do anything red mage at the time.
I mean, she had a she had a sword and okay,
She
fine,
did, but it
didn't.
was like a magic one. Anyway, look how cool this underwater place is.
Yes, now we're in underwater and it looks amazing. This is the coolest part though, that aetheryte.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I like
That's
how
an
it's-
aetheryte?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't notice that.
That's pretty awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And what do you think those like white circles all around are? They
Yeah, I
like
was about to ask.
entrances or exits or something.
I think they might be, where you can. So there are
Don't divide.
specific points where you can enter and exit. It seems.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Gotta funnel people through one way.
And then fall to your death, apparently.
Yeah. Some drama taking place,
Good old Alize.
and this is the reveal.
The new Alfino.
The new
She's
Alfino,
so much better. Oh,
and there she is with her red mage. Okay, so this is the. Oh yeah, this is.
oh yeah, that
this
cool
one.
person.
Fordola.
Yeah, and she's the girl that's been raised. Okay, how is this again? She's born Alamegan but raised Garlean, basically. Or
Right.
So
and
one of the
hated by
lower,
both.
like the new generation.
Yeah. So she's gonna be quite a. She's gonna be quite a case.
I'll just say it now, she's not Ida. She's way too young.
Oh well, I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Oh, that's
there-
interesting.
Way too young.
No, because Ida fled to Eorzea with
Exactly. And
life's
this
lease.
girl grew up in
Oh yeah, that's
Alamigo,
true. That's true.
which just doesn't. There's just no way.
Yeah.
Unless it's her cover story.
So anyway, I will take that 100 euros.
Oh,
Yeah, no. I still hope that the actual Ida is in Alamiga somewhere.
I hope she's still alive because that'd be. I hope she's Xenos. That's my hope.
Yeah,
I can't even.
I know it's a stretch, but I hope it anyway.
yeah.
She's probably the character I'm most excited to find out more about.
Yeah, same. This is
Yeah,
she's gonna
because
be
that is
interesting.
quite an interesting plot point.
Yeah,
Being raised by Guardians.
And is she gonna be like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
Eorzeans, I don't want you here," or is she gonna sympathize? You know,
yeah.
she's probably going to fight the resistance.
She
could
is
be our
doing
enemy.
in this clip, and if we just look a little further here, there is. It does seem like
Yeah.
there
It
is.
seems like she's winning.
It does seem like she's winning. Yeah, and then
Oh,
there's-
she's like a gladiator.
she is,
Oh, Rauban.
and there's a Rauban, and then there's a fight between Lys and.
See, these are the sort of key plot point parts that I found a bit spoilery. Especially this bit here.
This
when
bit here,
Xenos,
yeah.
and then he gets that bit was like one of the big. I felt that was a bit of a reveal.
I don't
Is
think
it
that
though?
that's as. Yeah, I don't think that's as big of a deal as people are making it out to be.
Probably not, but it's one of those things where you think, interesting, you know.
It's definitely interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
God, look how cool he is. His character model is so good.
Yeah, it is.
It's just amazing.
But what is that thing is carrying with him? Is that it has
It's got like loads of different swords that he just puts
It's a
in.
golf bag.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what it is. It's a Garlean golf bag. Yeah. Also, just quick, if we go back a few here, what if that is Ida?
Oh.
And they're like, that would be like sister versus sister, like they said in chat. That would have been pretty epic.
That would be cool,
But yeah, I don't think she is.
but it's not happening.
No.
It's not happening.
If it was Ida, I don't think she would fight the resistance. I don't know. Let's not get into that. That's
Plus, Lys would recognize her immediately.
oh yeah,
True.
that too. That is true. Okay, moving on. There's this. We don't really know what's happening here, but we know that they're fighting him. Okay, and now we meet Hanzo, or sorry,
it's Yugiri.
and Yugiri and Guzetsu.
I love
Yes.
this dude's hair.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
It is awesome. Then we get to see some of the Asim step.
And then here it comes. Here's your favorite character, Lukile,
Oh
soon.
god, here, yeah, it's coming now soon. We meet like a tribe, I guess, or something.
Here she is.
Oh,
Oh,
here she comes.
where
No,
is she?
here
Where
she
is
is. Here, there. I present to you the ugliest aura I think I have ever seen.
Grandma.
This is an old aura. I think this is the
She's
first.
the new Matoya, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's totally gonna be that. The old.
I actually think
white one.
she's from a different tribe than the other ones in the yellow as well.
Oh yeah, she's wearing different clothes
Mm.
too.
Because there's like, I forget. There's a number though. I think there's like 60 something
Oh, yeah,
tribes
there's
that live
a
on the
lot.
Azim steppe.
Yeah.
So I assume this kind of thing where we go and meet all the leaders is
Yeah, and we'll
really-
get to murder all of them.
It'll
Oh,
be
hell
like
yeah.
it'll be like the Moogle quests. We get like 60
Oh
quests
my god.
where we have to meet all the tribes. That would be nice.
Thanks, Lukile. That's...
Yeah.
Please
please
no.
look forward to it.
Please no.
These ones are cool. I like this.
This is like
These
a
ones are quite-
ritual. What are they doing here?
It's a pot red mage.
They're summoning Alexander again because he's the new primal for
Oh,
the
really?
new raid for 4.0.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
I'm looking forward to that. I love Alexander. They're doing something with pots, so
But I like their appearance in this one. They're really like pale and they've got the scintillant casting gear on.
oh yeah, they do. We don't know what's going
Yeah, I
on.
have no idea what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's does the ground? It looks like something might be coming out of the ground there.
Yeah. It definitely looks like cracked or like something. I don't know.
Titan.
Yeah, Titan is coming back. So, Titan, what's higher than Extreme?
Savage.
Savage. There we go. And then there's this dude painting. I think it's Death, not Liberty or Death. Liberty or Death. Yes.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah.
Very neat.
Very neat. This is back in Alamigo, I suppose.
He looks like one of the guys from Little Alamigo, but I actually don't think he is.
Oh yeah, he kind of does. Yeah. I feel like all all Highlanders look.
I was
similar.
thinking it. I just didn't say it.
Okay, so now we're by the campfire, and there's a new aura here.
Yeah, who's this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've met this one before.
Just a new one.
Yeah, a new one that we'll meet down the road. And Lee.
She's fallen asleep.
And then there's Hanzo. Or sorry, the what's his actual name?
Do we have a name for him?
Yeah, I can't remember it.
Oh, is
No.
that on the Stormblood media site thing?
I think it is.
All right, I'll look it up.
I know that he's the crown prince of Doma. So he's the heir to the throne. I have his name on the tip of my tongue.
His
Hien.
name is Hein or Hien, yeah.
Hien. Yeah, almost Hanzo. So yeah.
Hanzo. You get here.
And I guess this is the
More
Viceroy's ship.
guardians.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, she's so cool. Orange.
This is Orange's dream. And here we're...
Boats. Look at the texture on those.
Yeah. Okay, now she's stepping on some dude's head.
And every single person on Reddit creamed their pants.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. And then they fight again.
She doesn't like that.
So now
does
we
she?
know we don't kill her in the first fight.
What if this,
That's true. That is a good point.
That's the
Whoa.
kind of spoiler I don't want to know, you know?
What if
She's ain't too important.
What if this I keep forgetting her name, but the Garlean lady. What if
Fordola.
What if she's the one who killed the real leader? Oh.
Oh.
Maybe there's like some rivalry going.
What
on.
if
Maybe
she's
they know
Louis
each other.
Soir?
That actually makes a lot of sense. It could be something like that.
Yeah. Well, I still hope she did.
What's
I want you to
She
be
doing in
alive.
there.
Yeah, we're also assuming this is in order, which.
Oh,
of
why is she
course-
upside down?
Yeah, they're fighting again, and then this happens.
Yeah, she was sneaky and invisible, but a Xenos saw through it.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. I just want to point out.
Yeah, that is true.
She's in the air
Badass.
blocking it. She would just go flying.
And she's just stuck in the air.
Yeah.
Because physics.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Then
the
there's-
Airy 3.0.
yeah, the new Airy. Please look forward to that. And then this happens. I don't know.
Oh, no, Alize got saved. Spoilers.
and I think it's about to do a
Ghost
seppuku.
is still alive. Oh, is he going to kill himself?
Yeah, I thought that too. It does look like it's gonna do like seppuku.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but
But that would have been that can't be true because that would be like the
Yeah, he's
biggest
too
spoiler ever.
it could just be him sitting down too, because there's a dead body beside him. So maybe he just want to fight and he's tired or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
True.
I don't know.
There's also this clip here. I don't know if it's related. There's like a Garlean officer there on the left, it seems.
To
or a
be honest,
soldier.
I imagine he is quite tired because he did just spend like the whole of the past patch getting to Eorzea, and now he has to go all the way back again.
True.
On a dinghy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on a dinghy.
He's so badass. Yeah, but then it cuts to this. I think it's a different scene because you can see this Garlean dude on the left side. Is this back in Alamigo, actually? Yeah, I think it is.
It for
Looks
sure
like
is,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, so...
You can tell by the logo above the gate.
Yeah, oh yeah, true. And also, the people that are coming through this gate seem to be civilians. They are not wearing uniforms.
Yeah,
Actually, I
that
take
guy
that
looks like
back.
a chef.
It might not be, because that's just the Imperial logo, so it could be either
Yeah,
or.
it could be either or, but looking at
Yeah.
the surroundings, though...
It looks more Alamigan than Doman in sort of a bed deserty area.
Definitely does.
Yeah. And these are... Wait, they're wearing...
No, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
never
that's,
mind, now they look
that's
quite-
definitely...
Yeah, these are Doman. Oh, this is actually a little bit difficult to tell. Yeah, it is Doman, it seems.
Yeah, they must be.
I think the reason why it could look different too is this might be closer to, what's the city called, like Yankshit or something like that,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Youngshire.
Yeah.
which isn't at all like Hingashi, you know.
True. True.
So I mean that could be why it looks way different.
Yeah. Just want to point out that there is actually a dude with a pitchfork in the crowd.
And a hammer.
Yeah, that guy's got a
He's got a
massive hammer.
sledgehammer. New weapons confirmed.
Thaumaturge, please.
Okay, and then looking up,
Hanzo looking at a big thing.
yeah. Then there's some cannons. So
Spoilers, that thing gets shot.
yeah, that thing gets blown up pretty bad.
Happened to the benchmark too, so
Yeah.
Mega spoilers.
it's definitely gonna happen.
What are those things?
What? Oh yeah, the thing they're flying on.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get that in the main story question.
Yeah, it'll be the new Zeppelin, won't it?
Same went for the how is it called?
The Man of Cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like the black chocobo or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Yeah.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. And
I don't know what it is.
I'd like a kite mount.
You'd like a what?
Kite mount.
It's got feet.
Yeah. Oh, do you want a kite mount, or do you think?
Yeah.
This, oh yeah.
No, I
just
want one.
Just in general, want a kite mount.
Oh,
Okay.
I just think that would be really cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that is true. We also saw these in the benchmark, but the dreadnoughts, the Imperial dreadnoughts, are back. I haven't seen
Oh,
those
yeah.
like in action since 1.0, so it's kind of cool to see those again. The chicken legs.
It looks like the people on the back are those yellow-clad Aura.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
That's true. That's true. So they're.
That's what it looks like to me.
So who's the guy in the middle? I thought that was. Wait, hold on. Let's go back. I thought. Did it give us the impression that it was? No, it didn't. Okay, never mind.
He's wearing yellow too, so
Yeah, I just assumed that it was Han. I have to stop calling him Hanzo, but yeah, no, it's not.
maybe
It's-
the player character, but I don't think so either. I have no idea who that is.
Well, I guess. Okay, so
Guardian, that massive cannon.
Final Fantasy VII flashbacks.
Yeah, dude.
There's a big ass cannon here. Where is this? Is this?
It has to be Alamiga.
I would agree. Yeah, that has to be Alamigo.
Yeah, totally.
Big Bertha.
Um,
It's a very big Bertha.
this,
Yeah.
this. This seems like this is like last resort defense. It seems like don't if you. if
Or
you
maybe
get
this is
one-
just real Guardian power, and what we see in EOS is just a weak version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they have time to actually bunker down for years, this is what they
Yeah.
come up with.
Yeah.
Which is
And-
scary.
Seems like the thing on the right might be where the main. Maybe that's central command or like the command area where the Xenos.
That's Alexander.
It
That-
almost
okay,
looks
yeah.
like the place where the flags were draped.
Oh yeah. That might
Doesn't
be. Yeah, it kind of does maybe.
Yeah, I'm like on the
Hmm.
fence about it. I don't know, but
Yeah,
could be.
It could be. It could be. We don't really know anything about where this. Oh,
Maybe it marks the edge of their territory.
that too. Yeah.
This
Then-
made me very happy.
This made me laugh because the thing everyone asked themselves after 3.56 was where the fuck is Thancred? And he got 2 seconds in this trailer. Just this shot.
Just to make sure you know he's still there.
Yeah, just
I
Yeah.
really
he's,
hope they explain what happened with Tancred.
he's still
3.5.
here, guys. He's like, I love how he's like in an. We can't even tell where he is. He's,
It kind of would have been funny if they just never mentioned him again, though.
Like,
he just disappeared.
just like never acknowledged him again. Yeah, so he's in some dark area. I don't know what to make of that. Some dreadnoughts. So that was in Doma. That's or in yeah, it's in Doma. Wait, let's see. Yeah, this is clearly in Doman territory, and you can see
Yeah.
the birds again. And then there's this, which these are Garlean soldiers.
Mhm.
Coming out of what I think might be an Alamegan. Oh God, why does it jump so far? I think it's like an Alamegan structure. If you look,
Imperial Palace, maybe?
yeah, it could be. Yeah, this might be where Xenos.
There is a frame where you can see the Imperial logo on the front doors. So,
Right. So this, yeah, okay. This is probably
must
a
be-
stronghold, maybe,
yeah,
or some
something like
important
that.
building. Yeah, there you go. You can see it very faintly in the background there. And then there's some dramatic stuff going on. The attack on Alamigo, I would assume, yeah, because there's
Oh, Rauban.
Rauban, and then again a clearer image of the
That woman.
Catwoman.
Mhm.
Whatever she's
I
called.
can't remember her name.
And Rauban was fighting with Pippin.
Yeah, that's
And
it,
he
father and son.
doesn't have a mechanical arm yet.
Not
He
yet.
doesn't need a Mechanicom. He's not Barrett. He is
Not
He's
yet.
gonna
totally
get
different.
He's gonna
from
get a
Barrett.
He's
Magitech arm.
totally
I
gonna
know.
get that at the end.
That would be badass.
Oh.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, and also Lee's wearing this gear again. Maybe they like changed their minds about the dress. They're
It was
like,
too
"Oh."
good.
I mean, we've done the CGI, but
And there's Merlwib. I'm joking. It's
that
just
was
a Maelstrom woman.
Maelstrom soldier, and where?
Cannons.
So they've taken over. I guess they've reclaimed a part of because this is where is this? I keep
Kind of
asking
looks
that
like the
question.
Ruby Sea.
It kind of does, and the Ruby Sea had like a lot of cannons in the.
It did.
So it might be that. What are they firing at? An Imperial
Us.
airship, maybe. Or yeah, obviously us. Yeah, and then there's more fighting. This though, this place. If we go back here. Okay, never mind. I see it now. It's a bit. Yeah, this is in.
A bit shroudy.
Yeah, it does look a bit shroudy, doesn't it?
The new Shroud zone was it West Shroud?
Yeah.
Because we are getting that zone. They only showed it once, but
Yeah, there was it? Do we know for sure that it's west? West. What's it called? West. Oh God, what's it called? I forgot what the shroud is called. Northern
Black
shroud?
Shroud?
Western shroud. Sorry.
yeah, I think it's Western Shroud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I thought the Western shroud was mostly destroyed though, so I maybe they just lied
Well,
to us.
I am led to believe because the picture they showed us of the West Shroud was really, really flooded.
Oh, like the swampy one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was all marshy, and I mean, massive tidal wave, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So this might actually, now saying that probably isn't the West Shroud because it probably would be flooded.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah. I
don't know.
We don't really
It-
because
It's got trees.
It's got trees, and we haven't seen a lot of trees in the Alamegan areas yet. But this might be closer to the shroud then, maybe.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Some of these things. Then there's this.
What are those logos?
That's the Alamegan flag.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is probably the royal palace or something like some really important Alamegan structure.
Yeah.
I find it weird though that they use the Alamegan flags. I mean, it is under Garlean control. I don't know. Usually, when a foreign power takes over a nation, they throw away their flags. But
That's a really good point too, because all of the other stuff we've seen, there was like an abundance of Garlean flags, like more than even you need.
Yeah,
They're just putting them up everywhere.
Yep.
So I agree. That's really weird.
Yeah, so I don't know. Again, we don't know how far into the main story this is. If this is like reclaimed territory that's being attacked by Garleans, or what the hell's going on here. But I see Ishgardian knight firing one of those cannons. So we are actually attacking here. If you see the guy with a lance, and there's a Maelstrom officer on the right side.
Oh, yeah.
So this is us attacking that. So that is weird that they're keeping the Alamegan flags up, huh?
Maybe it was just too high up to pull off.
Yes, I guess that.
I can't reach.
Look how detailed he is.
Yeah, I love that.
He's amazing. I hope he doesn't die too quickly.
Yeah, he seemed real chill when he got the report that we were getting close to the border. So I don't think.
Yeah. He liked it almost.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm really curious why anybody would need 3 katanas, though.
Because he's got like.
Because it's just badass.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'll be a raid, like a boss, and he'll use each one. It'll be different stances.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, I hope we get to fight him. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, but I hope he doesn't die as well.
Yeah,
he's cool.
Let's hope he doesn't die. Okay, so that was what we got from that trailer. There's again, I feel like it's more hype than spoilers in that video, to be honest.
I think so.
Yeah.
Did you live through the spoilers, Orange? Are you alive?
Did you survive?
I'm alive. Yeah. I just don't want to listen to everything you've said because something is going to be true, and you know.
Yeah, you're afraid that we can.
Yeah, you're spoiling more than the actual video.
Honestly, that might be true.
That is true. That's a fair point. Okay.
But I've been listening to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to bring up more stuff so you can talk more. That's all.
It's okay. We're done with that segment now. We're moving on.
Thank God.
Now we're going to talk about the theme. Because I was a little bit surprised by how divided the community suddenly got when the new theme was revealed. There's like a vocal, like there's people, some love it and others hate it for some reason. I like it. I don't have any particular problems with it. It's different from Dragon Song, but that's a good thing because we don't want the same for every expansion. And I mean, it fits the general theme of Stormblood. Like as in, well, Dragon Song was more like a ballad. Ish, and this Revolutions theme is more like it's almost like a marching song. Like it fits. Yeah,
it's definitely a war song for sure.
It is.
Which, to be honest, I don't like as much because I don't think it gives off as much of a fantasy vibe.
Right.
But I think it fits. Appropriately, so I don't really have any issues with it. You know.
I like it. But my issue with it was I felt like it was building up throughout it and it never quite got to where it should get to. Like there was no like real like climax of the song. It kind of was just like it built up and then it went a bit slow. It built up and went slow. And it never really went too far with it. But it was really good.
Yeah. It's I agree with that. But there is like I agree. I understand what you mean.
Yeah, same.
But I think the primary reason why people don't like this particular song is because it's not like Dragon Song, which makes no sense to me. It's like it's not like
it's not gonna be the same thing again.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's a bit weird. Orange, what do you think about the theme?
I don't dislike it. I mean, it's fine, but I like Dragon Song more. This song doesn't make me feel any emotion. It's very plain. It's I don't know. It's a different. That's everything I want to say.
That's all I want to say. Okay, good.
I cannot express with words what I feel about this song. I just prefer Dragon Song.
You've preferred.
Honestly,
Dragon.
I thought it was pretty plain too.
Yeah, it's nothing mind blowing. I don't. It's
Right.
You know, guys, when you hear Dragon Song, there's like a part where you get like goosebumps in the middle of the song because it's, very powerful.
Yeah.
But with this one, it's like, it's simple. I don't dislike it, but again, it's basic.
How do you think it's going to be in battle? Because you got to assume that at one point we're going to have a fight.
It will be
with
a
that
different
playing in the
version, I
background.
guess.
Yeah, we're gonna
Dragon
get like
Song works so much better with the
Remember
Nidhogg fight,
the
though.
amount of versions that we've got with Dragon Song in the game?
Yeah.
Like a calm one,
Mhm.
like very exciting one with the 3.4 dungeon theme for the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Nidhogg, which is
Nidhogg. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna hear so many versions of this song.
Mm.
Like it's gonna be all over the game. But I assume we're gonna get like a fight like Nidhogg in Stormblood at the end of Stormblood, and
Well, we're going to get Nidhogg
we're not gonna
itself.
get Nidhogg.
He's back.
Please stop talking about Nidhogg. He's dead, right? He's
he's
dead.
absolutely dead.
No.
If we get a fight like that, I'm sure that's gonna be because I believe the version of Dragon Song we have in the Nidhogg fight is slightly different from the. I mean, during the fight. No, wait, it isn't actually. It's the same.
I liked it with that
It
fight.
starts off the same, but then changes like a lot.
Yeah.
Like it becomes like super intense.
Mm.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, but I think we can all agree that we think it's an okay song. I don't think anyone here dislikes it. It's an okay song. It's not Answers, but hey,
Nothing is.
no, nothing is. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the controversial stuff. The North American data center move.
Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Pinggate. We have the servers have been moved, but we don't have confirmation yet of where like official confirmation. But it does seem like from the rumors, it seems like it is in California. They have been moved to California.
It's definitely in California somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. And for people on the East Coast and up north, things just got a little bit worse.
Also South America.
And apparently South America.
Which is a thing that I don't understand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
South America got destroyed.
Yeah.
I also love how Square Enix made an official post to get feedback from the players, and there were like European people posting there.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
what the fuck are you doing there?
We have to talk about that because
America and you know.
Square Enix on the official forums right now, there is a thread where you can report connection issues related to the data center move, and it is hilarious to see all the Europeans posting in that thread, which to me makes absolutely no sense. Of course, your ping is gonna go up. You're actually not supposed to play on those servers, but there are also people that live like especially in South America. That have had their ping went very high. Like I think we saw one that had like 500 and stuff, which is insane. Seeing as Yoshi P said before the move that Final Fantasy XIV was made to run with up to 300, I believe, ping or 250. I can't remember.
It's 200, I think.
200, okay.
Yeah, 200 ping.
I just checked my ping just to check, and my ping to the European server is 35. So I'm.
Yeah, I used to live that life. Those were good days.
Yeah,
We did it to America, didn't we? And it was only like 180, wasn't it, or around there?
Yeah, our ping was. What was our ping, Orange? Could you have? No, don't search. It's too far up. Ours wasn't too bad actually, which was weird.
You mean to the European servers?
To the
No,
North
to the
American.
American one.
200 and something.
That was. Did you have?
Oh yeah, 260 or so.
Yeah, 260.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
But it's not that bad for being.
I only ping
We-
like 130 to the EU servers.
Really?
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
We used to have this amount of ping when the servers were in Canada, right, Lukile? When the US servers were located in Canada.
Yes, we had.
So, and I
yeah.
think it's pliable. It's annoying sometimes because of the AOEs and of course that's
I
a
remember
lot of
doing
lag.
like Titan with that ping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's playable even if you have 200 ping. Remember when we read in the last episode that this game was supposed to be played on a ping below 200.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's something that
I think a lot of.
surprised me a lot.
But okay, but yes. What is your ping? Have you pinged?
Yeah. It's about 100.
Oh,
Which is honestly not as bad as I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because it essentially went on the entire polar opposite side of North America to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And I guess for reference, I was sitting at about 10 to 15 before.
Oh Jesus.
So it's not so much that I have bad ping now. It's just that it's a lot worse than it used to be.
Yeah.
You know? Honestly, I can't complain. It's not that bad.
Well,
I can't leave AoEs after they've gone off now. But
Oh right. Right. Yeah, because I mean, you're compared to the reports on the forums, you're well within acceptable ping, I think.
right.
Because the poor people at 3 to 4 to 500 ms in ping, I think they will. That's unplayable. I think. I don't
It
think
is. I mean, I've played on. I got some friends on Tonberry, the JP server,
Yeah.
and how many times I'd click a buff and the animation would go off. Okay, nothing happened. All right, let's try that again.
Oh.
All right, nothing happened. Okay,
Oh,
sweet.
no.
Let's try that a third time.
Mm.
It's just like,
Yeah, that's just for everyone who, if people are watching right now, they're panicking about the ping. In 1.0, here's another 1.0 story. In 1.0, the servers were all in Japan. The servers were all in Japan. So yeah,
Lovely.
yeah, lovely. If you have ping that's too high, like above like 200, you should report it to the official forums. There seems to be they seem to acknowledge that there is a problem with especially South America. So they might be.
Yeah, because it's moved closer to South America.
Yeah,
I mean,
so it
only
doesn't make
slightly,
sense.
but it must just be really badly routed.
Yeah, probably.
I've heard people saying that it goes all the way up to like New York
Oh
and
really?
stuff before coming back. It's there's been some really weird stuff going on.
Oh god. What a great solution that was.
Mhm.
Yeah. So of course as Europeans we don't really we've been through this and our result was perfect. Like they placed the servers they're in France. No, sorry, Germany, I think.
Basically Central Europe.
Yeah, that is literally in the middle of Europe. So everyone is like perfect connection, I think. I don't know why they put it in California. That doesn't make any sense to me. They should have put it in the middle at least. But
Yeah.
whatever. I guess they'll sort it out eventually. They can't if the game was meant for up to 200 ms ping, they have to fix whatever's making South America have 500 ms in ping because they can't play it. That will exclude the entire South American market.
On the bright side, it can only go up from here.
That is true. That is true. It will be fixed, people. Don't worry about it. Yoshi P is on the case. Okay, so that's the ping. That's Pinggate. Now let's talk about the other controversial thing: congestion prevention measures that Square Enix has implemented for some servers. I'm gonna read just the first part here that they posted on the Lodestone. On the release of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood on Tuesday, June 20th, login restrictions will be put in place on highly populated worlds, which may result in players having difficulty logging in. In light of this, a number of preemptive measures will be taken in order to ensure players have an enjoyable experience playing Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. We will also begin taking steps to encourage an even distribution of active players across all worlds. So here's the kicker: suspension of world transfers to high population worlds. Transfers to the following worlds will be suspended until their active player populations have stabilized. So basically, that's the server transfer and character creation is being suspended on the following servers: Gaia, Bahamut, Mana, Chocobo, Mandragora, Shinryu, Ether, Balmung, and Gilgamesh. That is new characters and server transfer. This is obviously, as it also stating, these are they are suspended until their active player populations have stabilized. And I think this is just something they're doing while the first maybe month after the Stormblood release. It is a bit weird though that even world transfer is suspended. But I mean, Balmung has pretty much been locked forever. Anyways, like, good luck making it. The only way you could get on there was world transfer. So yeah, there's not much to say about that, but it's just
necessary.
Necessary, yeah, it is. Especially for, like, yeah, I guess Balmung, which is a highly populated server. Now, for the low population servers, this one is more interesting. Okay, so I'm going to read this one as well. Addition of EU Datacenter worlds and improvements to population distribution. All worlds on the EU Datacenter are presently experiencing high levels of player congestion. To resolve this issue, new worlds will be added at the release of 4.0. Moreover, players who want to transfer to or create new characters on designated worlds across all data centers will receive special bonuses as described below. Please be advised that the bonuses planned for implementation are subject to change. So basically they're adding bonuses to low population worlds to sort of make you go to those instead of the high population ones. Bonuses will be: transfers to designated worlds will be free of charge. EXP bonuses will be applied to designated worlds up to level 60. Gil and free playtime will be awarded to newly created characters that reach a certain level on designated worlds. EXP bonuses will be applied to newly established worlds up to level 60. Gil and free playtime will be awarded to newly created characters that reach a certain level on newly established worlds. So they're just sort of putting the same thing on new worlds. What do we think about this?
It's standard for most MMOs for the free of charge bit, but the XP bonuses and Gil and free time, it's really cool.
I think the free time is the thing that surprises me the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, are they just going to give you like a month free if you hit 50 or something? Like,
I don't know.
Well, they gave you 1 day for the maintenance, so
maybe it's like a day. Yeah, here's a day.
Good point.
have a free day.
Have a free day.
It's great.
Yeah,
it'll sort of give a healthy population to all servers.
Mm-hmm.
But
especially free transfers. I'll transfer an alt over there. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
It's not going to cost me anything.
Nope.
Sure.
Yeah.
You'll have the bonuses.
Yeah,
you can transfer it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Seriously.
Yeah, you only have to pay for the return trip, but yeah, that's
right.
Yeah. But this one is cool. For players who own personal housing, we are planning a number of provisions, including a reimbursement for the full price of the estate and compensation for the cost of furnishings, which we will add in subsequent updates moving forward. We also plan to accommodate free company members that plan to move together with or without a free company estate.
Impressive.
That's about time. And that's a good feature. So that's I mean that's just good job, Square Enix. I think it sort of shows that they're desperate to alleviate some of the overpopulated worlds. I know that in the EU data center, I know that Ragnarok is probably it's Ragnarok and another one. I can't remember. Is it Odin?
Like Odin or Moogle or something?
Odin is quite populated. Moogle's just the French server.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Moogle is the French one. Yeah, I think those two are the most populated.
Everything on EU is quite populated.
That's true.
Right.
I remember Leech being wasn't that like an overflow server? So it kind of died a bit after the release of A Realm Reborn, I think. But I think it's stabilized again. Apparently, because they have to add new worlds. But another,
now is that free company transfer thing? Is that enough to get you guys to switch? I
don't know. Now that I've managed to actually get onto Ragnarok after, it did take a while to get onto Ragnarok the first time I played.
Yeah, it was a bit of an accomplishment to get in.
Not for me. I just created that there because randomly decided to do it there.
And you got in
playing with.
And you just got
I
in?
started playing. Yeah, when 2.0 came out, I started playing with a bunch of friends, and I asked them, "Where have you guys created your character?" And they said, "Oh, it's in Ragnarok." I was like, "Oh, yeah," and created it there. There was no problem.
Because that was like the hell with that's always been hell with Ragnarok,
I
to
know.
get friends to play on that server, because it's always locked.
Yeah.
So they have to like wait until like 3 a.m. to
Really?
Yeah, they have to like keep their game
know.
open until then.
I played in a different server in the beta tests, but that was just for me and try the game.
Yeah, my original character was on Odin, I think.
Oh, Odin, huh?
I think so.
Did
I
you?
don't know if it was called Odin back then, though. I don't remember it being Odin, but he's on Odin now,
Yeah,
so it must have been Odin.
yeah. But if we were to move, I don't know where we would go.
Right.
Yeah. One of the new ones, probably, to get the
That's what I was
bonuses.
thinking.
Oh yeah, to get a
if you go
house.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. We might. That we're okay. We might be onto something here. We might actually do that. Oh, it would be sad, wouldn't it?
It would be
move
sad.
servers?
It would be. Now, it really depends to me if the entire free company comes with. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to make a new one or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
What if you have friends also who are not in the free company? You are.
Yeah, everyone on the server would have to move with us, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's like
still
you
got Party
won't
Finder.
leave someone behind.
Yeah. I don't
Still
think.
got Party Finder.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Well, aren't they trying to make it so you can, like, it's almost like WoW, for example, where you can just jump onto someone else's server for a bit?
Yeah,
and play on it?
they're talking about cross-server friends lists,
Yeah.
cross-server. I think they even said cross-server free companies, which doesn't make any sense to
Oh,
me
God.
at all. But
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you do that. But okay, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the next one, which is the guild. This is related. The guild transfer cap has been increased. Well, it's getting. Is it increased now? I think I might have.
I don't think
It's
until
getting
the
increased. Yeah, I think.
yeah,
it's
I don't think
Stormblood.
until these low-level population stuff
Yeah.
kicks in.
So before you could only transfer 1 million gil on your character. Now it's 10 million gil.
Impressive.
Yeah, your retainer could only hold 100,000 gil. Now it can hold 5 million gil.
Impressive.
That is impressive. Which means you can have a total of 30 million, 40, 30. How many retainers can you have?
For free,
like-
you can have 2, so it would be 20 million, but you can have up to 6 or 8, is it? Now?
God damn,
God, I don't
that's
know
so
how many.
much. That's
God.
so
So
many.
you can have a lot of gil transferring
Plus
across.
all the how's that item called? Which
Allagan, like the
yeah,
tombstone.
the elegant thing.
Yeah,
So
not tombstones.
so probably
coins.
more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's good news for everyone who's
Was one of the biggest complaints about
Mhm.
that.
yeah. For those, it even says that's important. If players are able to transfer characters without problems after these changes, we will consider removing the guild limit on character transfers. So you
Even
can
better.
just move whatever.
I think that's a really smart move because I think that's preventing a lot of people from transferring in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people have to try and like liquidize everything into Allagan minted coins.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Demi-material rubbish.
Exactly.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah. So I think that honestly, that's probably a really smart move to get people to transfer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I know that there's like one more thing we're supposed to discuss here.
No, we don't. We don't have to talk about it.
But I seem to have lost my. I know that there's. Let's see. Could have sworn. Hold on. Lukile is being professional again, guys. I don't know why I keep printing these, but I do. Oh yeah, the survey. We forgot to talk about.
Oh,
the
the
survey.
survey.
Yeah,
Right.
there's.
I thought you were talking about Papa John's.
Oh yeah, we're gonna mention that too real quick. Let's just mention that. Let's get that out of the way now. In like the next in the newest episode of Final Fantasy XIV does promo today or yesterday, I believe. They announced that there's a new promo campaign with Papa John's Pizza. 50% off. That's just absurd to me. So it's
a little bit absurd.
Yeah. Of course, everyone is memeing the hell out of this because of Papa John. So it's Papa John's Pizza. Have fun with that. Anyway, a survey was conducted. Do they conduct a survey? Yeah.
That works.
On Reddit, asking. Actually, I don't have it open even. Hold on. It was a survey for Stormblood, asking questions. So just hold on. Where's the survey? Survey. This is the live version. You get all the. Here we go. What job are you maining in Stormblood? So the reason we're bringing this up is because if it is, I mean, this is only done on Reddit, so please keep that in mind. It's not 100% accurate for the whole.
3,000 people.
Yeah, 3,000 people participated in the survey, and the interesting stats here say that according to that survey, Jesus, I can't talk. 51.5% won't change jobs in Stormblood. 51.5%. Heaven's Sword role distribution was DPS 52.5, tank was 22, healer 25.5. If this one is correct, Stormblood's role distribution would be DPS 62.1, tank 18.6, and healer 19.3.
So it would slightly affect queue times, but not greatly.
Not as bad as we might have thought. If this is...
But still a bit.
It's still a bit, but...
But if we keep asking people, like, if we ask the entire Final Fantasy XIV population, the numbers may vary. Like, this will be... The differences between tank, healer, and DPSs will get strong. So, like, I always think of returning people, like, they always see like Red Mage and Samurai, both are DPS, and they get like excited to play them. So most of returning people will play them,
and new players, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Well, of course they have to level. They have to level a class to 50 first to get to Red Mage.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of people who stop playing in 3.5 or 3.4. I'm like, yeah, I'll just wait for the new expansion to come back to the game again.
Right.
They are just coming back and trying out the new classes.
Yeah.
So I always keep that in mind.
But I think like a lot of the existing player base seems to be, because I know I probably won't. I want to try, of course. Obviously, I'm going to try Red Mage and Samurai. But I like when Heaven's Sword came. Like I'm still a White Mage, which is the same class I had in A Realm Reborn. But I did level up Astrologian Machinist and Dark Knight. But I mean, I went back to I leveled like the main story with my White Mage. I'm not gonna level a Red Mage with the main story, I think.
Yeah,
I'll be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I stayed Paladin through that. I mean, I played a lot of Black Mage in Realm, but I think I'll probably wait to level those until some of the hype has died off.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost certain that not everybody that's thinks they're gonna main it, they haven't played it yet.
Exactly.
True.
They may hate the job completely.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Like, maybe I'll do it after it dies off. If it doesn't die off, then whatever. I'll just deal with the queues.
Yeah.
Conversely to that, a lot of people who say they're going to stick with their main might hate how it plays at 70.
That's a really good point too.
Oh yeah.
Switch.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
And we will know more about the upcoming battle changes tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday.
Monday, yeah.
Well, I won't because I'll be at work.
Well, yeah.
And
I
then
don't know when
the
it is.
digests take about 2 weeks to release anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll never know.
Yeah. But yeah, people might switch when they reach 70. That's true. We'll just have to wait and see. I guess Palace of the Dead is gonna be. Or the new Deep Dungeon is going to be very popular. In the
I can't wait for the new one.
Oh,
because Orange will like it.
Orange is going to love it.
I bet it will be really good.
Oh, I actually liked the old one. I mean, the one we have now.
Excuse me?
What?
I said it like
What?
it was not bad.
Can you just say it again?
What?
I need to hear it.
Can we get the Pomander gif up again?
Please.
No, but
I need this as a ringtone. Everyone be quiet. Say it, Orange.
I won't say anything now.
Do it. Okay,
Do it.
Fine.
But the Palace of the Dead that we have now is not as bad as I thought.
Good. I'm going to keep that sound. That's going to be our new follow notification sound. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. There's the Papa John's pizza. Oh yeah, about the minimum eye level thing.
Yeah, you better explain.
We're okay. If we had been actual professionals, we would have gone straight to the minimum eye level segment right now. We forgot we forgot it. We forgot about it. We were supposed to do this last Sunday. Didn't remember it until Orange mentioned it. Was it 2 days ago?
Friday night, about 9 p.m.
Orange was like, "When are we doing Hawk Manor?" And yeah, so we forgot about it. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna do it tomorrow. I think. Look out on Twitch. It's probably going to be pretty early on Twitch. So don't worry if you miss it. It's for those that are awake. Or
It's not going to be fun.
it's
It's just Hawk Manor with people who have already cleared it like 1,000 times.
going to be great.
It's
going
going
to
to
be great. Please look forward to it. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks to Yazz for being with us today. And,
No, thanks for having me.
And we will be back next week. As I said, I'm Lukile Bravestone, joined by Maela Vanadar, Orange Caramel, Yazz Pott. Remember to follow us on Twitter at SpeakersXIV, Facebook.com/SpeakersXIV, Twitch.tv/SpeakersOfHeidlin, and our website, SpeakersXIV.com. Also, we have a Discord channel. Link is in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, and in chat, it should be if you use !Discord. So make sure to join in there. That's pretty weird place. Anyway, we'll be back next week. See you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching this episode of Speakers of Heidlin. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want more. We're also on Twitter at twitter.com/SpeakersXIV and on Facebook at facebook.com/SpeakersXIV. The show is also available in audio form on iTunes. Link is in the description. If you want to watch the show live, the show runs live every Saturday at 7 p.m. GMT, 12 p.m. PDT on twitch.tv/SpeakersOfHeidlin and on youtube.com/SpeakersXIV. If you want to support the show, consider pledging to our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/SpeakersXIV. Thank you.